Da 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 da. I love that commercial. I love my husband's intro. It's awesome. I just want to jam with it. Hey, Denise. Oh, Lucinda is here, but the link, I used the link, but I'm not here. Okay, he sent you the link about an hour ago, Lucinda. He can resend it. So Lucinda's going to be joining us. Hello, Gina. Hello, everybody. Hi, Marcy. Hello, hello, hello. So I got two special guests with me today. I have Becky's Vintage and More Becky, and Lucinda's trying to connect. Lucinda's getting it. She's figuring it out. Sweet, sweet. She'll be joining us soon. So welcome to Market Monday. It's Monday. Yay, it's Monday. Pick a different date, Lucinda. No, she'll get here. I know she will. We are going to do 8 rounds, 2 items each. We're going to wait for Lucinda to join us. I will say hi to the people in the chat and all that good stuff. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy to have Becky back. And there's Lucinda. Now we got birthday girls. Yay.
No, welcome. No, I was using.
No, it's okay. It's all good. Can you hear us?
I can't. I got it. So I was using the link he sent Friday. So I didn't know there was a new one. So, but I got it. I'm here. Hello.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Makes sense. Yeah, we're fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'm so glad to have 2 special guests today. And I just introduced Becky from Becky's Vintage and More. And now I've got beautiful Lucinda from Vintastic Finds. Whoop, whoop. I'm so happy. Hello, everybody in the chat. If I missed you, I apologize. But I'm going to say hello to everybody. You guys know my show. We're going to do 8 rounds, 2 items each. I think I talk for all of us when I say we all do Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. Yes? Sweet. Yes. All right, I'm going to first put Becky on. Becky's going to talk about her channel, what she's got coming up. Then we'll switch it to Lucinda. She'll do the same thing. And then I'll do my spiel and we'll get started. How's that sound? All right, Becky, we're going to flip it to you. And you can tell us all about your channel.
Hi. Anyway, most of you already know me, so I sell a vast variety of vintage stuff. I like glass and ceramics and animals and little trinket dishes, and I try to pick up stuff that I think people will also enjoy. And I'm going to be having my Whatnot show. I also sell on Whatnot, and I'm going to have one on the 31st, and it's going to be at 9 Mountain Time, which is, I think, 10 Central. And I also have a show on February 10th with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be a different show for me, too. And I really do have a lot of ephemera, too, that, hey, I need a show for, I guess.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, he invited me in March, and I'm like, oh, wow, I don't have any ephemera. I'll have to figure something out. But I'll bring other things, too. He told me I can bring what I want.
He does, the brooches and jewelry is like that. But also, you can bring some stuff that you do and introduce yourself. So that's kind of fun, too.
And I saw beautiful brooches at the thrift store today. But, oh, my gosh, the prices.
Oh, I know.
Heart attack prices.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Becky. Can you flip it to Lucinda, please, Executive Director? All right, Lucinda, tell us about your channel.
Hey, Vintastic Finds, Lucinda Walker, aka Vintastic Finds. I've been reselling vintage for a long time. Started in the 80s with my husband's toy store. He was on the early curve of the metal lunch boxes. That was fun. We used to go to the Goodwill bins. You could pick like 5 pounds for $1 back then. I mean, It was, wow. But I was young, so I could get up at that time. I can't do that anymore. Can't do that anymore. I've always had curio cabinets. I've always loved stuff that like my grandmother had, and I've gravitated towards wearing that, owning that. always thrift shopping. Anytime, anyone out there in my area, I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, hit me up, we'll go. And I've been doing this channel for about maybe 6 months now. In 2024 is having a lot of really awesome changes. And so I ship from the San Francisco Bay Area. So when you're buying something, and if you're on the East Coast, keep it in mind with shipping. But most of my stuff doesn't weigh over a pound. So it's not usually a big deal. And I'm excited to be here with Angie. I have been here once before, and it was a great time. I think Angie will probably have an announcement later on. I don't know. And Becky, I've been to your shows a couple times, but I've never sat with you in person, and it's really nice to meet you. You're on mute.
Yep, she's on mute.
It's nice to meet you too.
There she is. Awesome. So yeah, things have been good. I mean, I'm glad things have been good. Yeah, you can flip it to me. Sure. So yeah, things have been good. I did hit the bins this weekend, and I will have an upcoming video coming out on that when I get myself going and organized. But then I stopped at the thrift store. Saturday I stopped at the thrift store. Today I stopped at a thrift store, and Friday. So I've got some really cool thrift store stuff that I found. I'm excited about that. I am doing a show tomorrow. I'm joining a show. I'm a special guest tomorrow on Treasure Scavengers at 7 p.m. Central. And then I am going to be on Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties, Beth, on Thursday. And you're going to ask me what time, and I'm going to have to look it up because I can't even keep my days straight. Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. I am on at 4:30 with her, 4:30 Central Time. I don't know what that is everyone else's time. I know it's 5:30 then Eastern. So you can come and find me there. So I have a busy week. I'm excited. I'm going to bring some stuff to her that is new that I found. And tomorrow, when I do Tuesday nights with Treasure Scavengers, that's a whole different genre of stuff. So it's really kind of cool to see all the different things I can bring to different shows. I like doing it. It's a lot of fun. So, hi, Patty. Welcome in. So glad to see everybody. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. I mean, like I said, we did the bins. I did several thrift stores. My father ended up in the hospital Thursday night, but all's well. Nothing serious. He had for those who don't know, my father had a kidney transplant back in September. And so they had something happen, but everything went well. Nothing affected his kidneys. His kidneys are fine. So that was kind of nice. Hello, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. So I had that Thursday and Friday, but the rest of the weekend went great. So I'm happy about that. So, all right, you guys, you ready? I am ready to start.
Angie.
Yes.
So did I miss something? Were we supposed to announce upcoming sales now in the beginning and not at the end?
Nope, we do it both times, beginning and end. You can tell them whatever you want. So tell them about your shows coming up.
I didn't know that. So I sell every Wednesday, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 Central Time, 12:30 Pacific Daylight Time every Wednesday. And this week, this is my only other sale. The first week in February, it will be Wednesday Vintage Vendors with me and Miss Karen Chasing Vintage, which we do every other Wednesday, and we swap channels. However, she's going to New Zealand, y'all, for Valentine's Day for more than 2 weeks. So that'll be our only time in February, but it's the first week, same time on Wednesdays.
Wow.
And then I have a couple other people in the wings waiting for some confirmation. And Angie and I have something planned, but it doesn't start till February, and I'll let Angie announce it when she wants to.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that today.
That's pretty much me. Oh, and shipping. So because my primary job is caretaker for my 86-year-old father with multiple health issues. He's a little on the decline right now. I invoice generally by the weekend, and I ship out on Tuesdays the week after. If you ever want anything immediately, put it in your email and I'll make it happen. Otherwise, there's a 6-day lag for shipping.
All right. Sounds good. Want to put me back up for a second? I want to say hi to Sherry. I see Sherry. And yeah, I'm sorry you had trouble with YouTube, Patty. And my dad is okay. My dad's doing okay. It just wasn't planned that I would be spending some of my Friday in the hospital. But hey, I mean, we've got, we're blessed. We're good. All's well. If you guys know Stacy May Catitudes, please pray for her. She's back in the hospital. My girl. She's one of the crafter girls that I just love. Anyway, okay. We are going to start with Becky. And I'm excited to show you the stuff we have. All right, Becky, you start. Yeah, he's good, Patty. He's good. We're good.
Okay, the first item I have is this really pretty Jim Shore heart. It's item number 1 for $15 start, or $12 start. I'm sorry. All of my prices are going to be starting bids unless, there's one person. And then they can. It does have JS on the front there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And the
that is
back's
pretty.
the same as the front.
I always like how colorful Jim Shore is.
Yeah. There's nothing on the bottom except my little tag, but number 1 for $12 start.
Sweet.
Okay. And if anybody sees anything that any of us have, and they think about it later, you can always message us too.
Absolutely. Aw, kitties.
Number 2.
It's Homeco kitties.
Yes. It's going to be a start of 15. Beautiful Homeco kitties. Mom and the babies. Number 2. And it does have the Homeco label on it. It's in perfect condition too. It's just beautiful. You gotta love the blue eyes.
I love the blue eyes. I love the kitty.
Too.
I love that piece.
Yep. I love it so much. I already have it.
Well, I thought you just might. That was my second one.
Okay. We'll flip it over to Lucinda.
Okay. I love that. Okay. So the first item that I'm bringing in our 2-item round is this. I brought it a couple times, bringing it again. It's the Fenton Moon Glow Optic. It's a perfume bottle. Most people have them listed on eBay as a bud vase. It's not a bud vase. It's a perfume bottle, but of course it's missing the stopper because they're always missing the stopper. It starts at 16. And it's from the 1960s. And what I will say about missing the stopper is you can take this to any thrift store and find any replacement from an oil and vinegar, a different perfume bottle, easy peasy, or just use it as a bud vase. Anyone who knows me knows that I will tell you if there's damage. If I don't say there's damage, it's because there's not. It is about 7 inches tall. It is a 1960s. It's unsigned, unstickered, and that's it.
Perla.
It's just a gorgeous little piece. So nice. That's the first item starting at 16. And I'm assuming Mr. Executor is moderating the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we both are. Him and I do it together. And he types in all your banners. So it says starts at 16, Moonglow. He types all that in.
Yes, I remember that. Okay. Yep. So that was the first piece. And just like Becky said, if you come in late and you do the fast forward chipmunk speed, or you've seen our preview,
yep.
or you're watching this afterwards and you're like, hey, I'm interested, just, email me. So the second piece that I am bringing is this incredibly well painted rooster and hen mold. It's probably from the 70s. The color, the glaze on this is incredible. And I can't get the whole thing in the frame at once, but I want to bring it in close and show you the colors, the details, and the shine. I'm sure this was a piece that people bought and they sold at craft fairs. But just even look at the back, look at the tail. This is incredible. It is about 8 inches tall altogether and probably 6 inches wide. And it's just, I mean, if you have a farmhouse, if you raise chickens, if you love kind of it's almost a drip glaze, but not, if that makes any sense. But the colors date it to the 70s. If you, this color wave, and I'm going to do something I do all the time, mix and match. So here's your ceramic and here's your glass. They go together. Don't be afraid to mix and match it. Okay. And this started, did I tell you? I don't think
we're waiting.
That was terrible. 18. I'm so sorry. I'll get
no
that.
problem. No problem.
18. And it weighs about a pound, but it's really well done. I mean, some of these are just like, okay, sip and paint or whatever. This is not this. This is 1970s. This was meant to sell at a higher end craft fair or one of the mom and pop stores that, existed back in the days of Woolworth and Crest before Amazon took everything over. And it's just fantastic. And that's what it is. I believe it used to have a piece of felt, but someone took it off.
It's got great color. Great color.
Very pretty.
Yeah, honestly, I'll bring this about 4 or 5 times and then it'll go on my shelf because I do live on a homestead, but no chickens because of the bears. Nope. So,
all right.
Feed them, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
They're outside all the time as it is. No food for the bears.
All right. Okay, everybody, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe to both of these lovely ladies. Nightbot, which is my husband's bot, has been putting in their links and their information. So if you need to reach them and you need to subscribe to them, please do. Also, please give me a like and comment and shout it out and let people know that we are here. Things have changed in 2024, and I know there's a lot of choices you have to watch on YouTube, and I'm really appreciative that you're joining us. My first one is starting at $4. As my cat knocks everything over. A little Cupie. Now, it's not a Cupie with little wings. He doesn't have little wings like Cupies, but look at that little hair. Look at that little hair. And it's wearing this handmade cute little dress. And look, it's even got the diaper on it, the little under thing. So very cute. Legs they don't move much. They're not hinged or anything, but they are really cute. There is no mark on this, though. I did not find any mark on it. There is something here, but you really can't see it. It just looks like maybe a mold or something. There might have been a mark, but it's covered by just the way it is. So this little girl or boy, this little cutie patootie.
What's it made out of? Plastic?
It's plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it would squeak, but it doesn't. Well, when I first got it, it's 6 inches tall. Well, I thought it did because it's got the little hole in the back.
No, it makes sense.
I thought it was going to be a squeaker, but it doesn't. But it's just got this cute little homemade dress. And it's 6 inches tall. And I know several of the ladies like Cupies. So, hi, Yvonne. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for joining us. So I'm starting out. My first one is this little Cupid doll. I like how the hands are like, hey.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
Cutie. That's adorable. And that's a really good price.
Got jazz hands.
Starting at $4. That's my first one. My second one is a hobbyist piece. And I don't normally pick up hobbyist piece, but this thing was so cute. I could not buy it. Get ready for this. Look at this. It's a doggy and kitty sound asleep on a basket. And it's a trinket dish. No chips, no cracks. There is one little bubble. It's just like this is starting at $10.
Well, you could put pet treats in there.
Yeah. Oh, I just think this is awesome. There is a little bump there, like a bubble from the paint, but it's not chipped or anything. It's just a rough spot. But look at this cute puppy and doggy. They're sound asleep together. Oh, Sherry, do you want the Cupie? Sherry wants the Cupie? If there's a leg, guys, let me know. She put $4. Sherry, if you want the Cupie for $4, she's all yours. You let me know. I know several of you ladies like Cupies, and I just think this one's really cute. You let me know, Sherry, okay?
It's all dressed up for St. Patrick's Day.
Marcy's, I'm appreciated. She's got clothes on. Yeah, a lot of those Cupies are naked. I know. But I just thought somebody made this. Somebody knitted or crochet or whatever you do. The dress does stick up a little bit, but I'm sure if you like ironed it down or something. So Sherry, let me know, because if you want that for $4, it's all yours.
You could put a cute St. Patty's Day pin and pin it down too.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's it. Okay. Sherry, let me write that down for you. And I gotta write down Sherry. Okay, now thanks. Yes, Sherry, it is cute, isn't it? Okay, so this one, the base part is 7, almost 7. Inside is 6.5 by 4. So outside is 4. This and this is 6.5. So it's 6 by 4, and it's really cute. It says Chew Allen from Grandma, 1986.
Oh.
So it's definitely a hobbyist piece. But it's just adorable. The little ears fit over. The little blanket fits over, and then the rest of it fits inside. So starting at $10. And I said the only damage, or not even damage, but the only spot I found on it was this little thing.
Yeah.
It's just a little imperfection in the...
I'm sure that happened in the process of glazing it, and it just
popped. Because it's like a bubble.
That's really cool, and I like put pet treats in it.
Yeah. I think it's so cute. It could be a kitty. It could be a pet animal cookie jar. Only the cookies will be doggy treats or kitty treats. All right. Those are my first 2. We will flip it to Becky. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you. Cute. Okay. This is number 3. And it is an eagle totem.
That is so cool.
And it's going to be a start of $8.
Is that made out of wood? Is that like carved? Oh, wow.
It is wood. And it is signed, but I can't read that name. They did a really good job of disguising their name, I think.
Yeah. A doctor signed that. Just saying.
It's got really nice coloring to it.
Yeah. Wow, that would go with any color wave, just a little miniature at the bottom of that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never find stuff like that out here in the San Francisco Bay Area. That's beautiful.
Well, I'm in Arizona. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's in Arizona.
Yeah, and it's like 75
where it's warm. Becky's where it's warm. I'm where it's rainy and foggy and cold.
Yep. And I'm in between.
Are you?
The weather. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, this is number 4.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And it's a unicorn with beautiful bullicante. Crystal clear bottom.
Wow.
This is a start of 15. and it does glow.
Ooh, it glows.
So, I gotta see if I can get it to show you guys. I'm not sure. I have a lot of lights on. So it's like I can see it, but you guys probably can't.
I see kind of through the reflection onto
Yeah,
your
it's like
hand.
a greenish.
It's green on your hand from the light. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a green.
Yeah.
I wonder if this would help
I
any.
saw it on your hand.
Let me see if this will help any.
Hello, Sue. Welcome in. It's perfect in the Phoenix area. I'm jealous. Sue, I'm freezing. It's cold here.
I have too many lights on in here for you to see it.
That's okay. It's still beautiful.
It does glow, but it's a unicorn.
That is so pretty.
And all those bubbles are just.
Yeah. Sue's got perfect weather. I'm going to Sue's house for dinner.
Right? We're all moving there.
I know.
Get ready, Sue.
Might be a little easier to see.
That's really sweet. I love that.
That is really cute. I like that.
I would never have checked to see if clear glass glows. I mean, so now I'm going to do that. Clear glass glows? What?
Yes, it does. You'd be surprised what all glows. But yeah, it's really a good greenish hue to it. So
then when I have questions about glassware, I know who to ask.
And some of the old clear glass vases, they'll glow too because of the minerals that are in perfections of those minerals when they made them.
Yep. Yeah. The older, so I would check on like an older clear glass vase. But
hi, Michelle.
But yeah, this piece glowed too.
Sherry, you're in Chicago. I feel for you because I'm only like, what's that, 3 hours north of her? We're about 3 hours north of you. It's cold. So I feel for you.
Okay, that was my two.
Okay.
Okay. Back to me. Let's see what I can do.
Michelle's here. Woohoo. Hi, Michelle.
This is going to start at 15. Okay. So I brought this. I just found it a week and a half ago. I brought it last week's sale. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's Polish glass submerso. Purple. Bud vase. Stunning.
I don't know how to spell that.
Beautiful. Submerso. Like kind of like submarine, but MERSO. That's how I spell it. And it's probably not right.
My poor executive producer looks at me and goes, what do I put for that?
Submerso. Yep. That's
there
what
we go.
I don't even know if it's right. So it is about 9. I always tilt things. It's about 9 inches tall. Now, here's the thing. Polish glass is very well made. So first comes your Italian, then, your English, and then Scandinavian, Poland, they're right there. I brought this, and my father is 86. He keeps the house really hot, like we're in the tropics, and I turn on the fan to distribute the heat, and the heat, all I can think of is it was nice and chilly in here near the window, and then the heat came in, and we always talk about be careful when you ship glass, wait a day to open it, let it acclimate in your house. So this was perfect until I came in and picked it up 2 days ago to get ready for the show, and you see that one little tiny
little fine line.
It is really small. You can feel it, you can see it, but it doesn't go through the whole glass. It's just this little thing. So that is why it starts at 15 because actually no. Look, I'll get it together. This is a quick claim at 15.
Does it glow?
I don't think so, and
we're gonna test everything today to see if it glows. Here, I got my glow light. I'll stick it on. Here we go.
Mine is downstairs in my purse.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Okay, Yvonne says it's SOMMERSO.
Yeah. See, that makes more sense. I
Thank
just did
you,
it phonetically. Thank you,
Yvonne. I am not a good speller. Yvonne's gonna help me.
So
S-O.
other than that one spot, it's got its sticker. It's submerso. It's got a clear ponto bottom where the purple amethyst is, and then the clear is over it, and it's letter D if you want to claim it. This is a really good opportunity for it because it's just that one spot. You put some flowers in here, you're never going to see it done and done. So that's my first item that I tried to say, Dad, could you turn the heat down a little? And I realized that wasn't going to work. His comfort comes first.
I laugh because I'm always turning the heat up, and my husband's always like, "It's too hot in here," and I'm like, "Oh, it's comfortable."
I come upstairs and
I laughed.
I come upstairs and start ripping clothes off and my socks. I'm like, oh my God.
My husband put a little heater right by boxes of my glass. I'm like, I'm good.
Exactly. Exactly. See, but in this case, what can I do? Not much.
Yeah.
So, no, I that's why I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at you, Lucinda. I'm laughing at the fact that my husband and I go through that all the time. I'm always like, I'm cold. And he's like, how can you be cold? It's 74 in here. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just cold.
And it's like being in a car. One person wants the window down and the other one wants them up, and it's like, the whole drive. Yep. Okay. So my next item is a 19-inch in diameter blue and white crocheted doily. Start at 14.
Oh, pretty.
It is huge and it is beautiful. It is
Tammy's
beautiful.
here. Welcome, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. It is. I mean, what do you say about it? It's gorgeous. It's huge. It would cover, the little round, the large round end tables that you would have on your couch or in your den or your nightstand or on your vanity. You could even put this. Now, this is going to be really silly, but that's all right. You could even put this over like a lampshade because it's so big. I used my head as an example just now. You didn't see, Angie. You missed it. It's just gorgeous. I used to use scarves back in the 70s and 80s over lampshades to dim the light at night and give like a different kind of glow. So I'm just saying you could do this. You could even double it and hang it over your couch back. But this is just so large and it's so gorgeous. And $14 for, I don't even know, 30 hours worth of work, 20 hours.
Gotta be, yeah.
It's a lot of work. And it's a thick material. It's a thicker thread. It's not thin. And it's in perfect condition. And that's what it is, starting at 14. I'll do it again, Angie. Here you go. I'm going to pretend I'm a lampshade. You want to see?
No, we're not drinking yet.
No, Mike. Are you? It's very early for me.
Have a lampshade on our head, running around. Nope, not yet.
A snippet of that.
Someone's going to use that shot to get at me somehow. You watch. They're going to bring it back in a joke. So that was my 2.
Cool. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I was trying to email you. Somebody's trying to get a hold of you, so I'm glad you checked your email. Awesome. Everybody who just came in, thank you. I'm so happy to see all of you. Okay, my next 2. This is going to be choice, starting at $3. I have got this rocking chair. It is all wood with the twine, I guess it's twine type bottom, or the chair. And the chair's a little bit smaller, but not much. These are great for dolls or great for stuffed animals to decorate whatever you want to decorate. So $3 start choice. And I can measure them for you. This one says made in Haiti.
Sherry's in at 3.
Yeah.
And we got almost 8 inches, guys. Almost. I didn't find any boo-boos on them, but of course they almost look handmade a little bit, like like sanded down and stuff.
I kind of feel like they might be handmade.
They might be.
Maybe
and this one says made in Taiwan. And this one is 6 inches. But I like this one because of the little heart. Okay, Sherry's in for 3. Is anybody else in? So yeah, one is bigger than the other, but not by much. So this is almost like 8, and this one's like 6. Rush seat. Oh, is that what this is called? Rush? Interesting. Thanks, Tammy. Rush. I wonder why it's called that. I love my chat because I'm always learning from them. They teach me so much. I love it. All right. If nobody else is interested, I'll count it down to Sherry. Going once to Sherry. Going twice to Sherry. Sold. Okay, Sherry, congratulations. Or the regular chair. Both, please. Okay, both, please. Hey, wait. I want to see. Will she sit here? Kinda. Look at her. I mean, she's standing because she doesn't really put her feet down, but there you go. I like that. Okay, Sherry, let me write that down. Where do I have those chairs? Okay, and $6 total to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, now this is my other choice one. This is going to start at $5 choice. You got the kittens in the basket. You can hang it. It's got 3 little kittens and a sign. The only thing is it's got this one like goes down and not goes up. So you got like a little space there. But when it's hanging, you don't see that. And again, I don't know if this is rush now. This is just dry grass. But there's one. And this dry grass keeps coming out. Some kind of moss. There we go.
Yeah.
And this one is 8 inches. 8 inches from the top to the bottom. So this would be great on a wall. If you have a catio like I do, I just don't have any space on my catio wall anymore. So, of the country. Oh, a bit different parts of the country. Yes, Tammy. Okay, that's one choice starting at 5. And here's the other one. It's a gray plant sitter. So this sits on the edge of the pot. And it's a kitty cat looking out. It's in really good shape. It is ceramic. It is a hobbyist piece. I didn't find any marks on it. And there was one little spot of white. Oh, right here on its paw, there's one little spot of white. So, I mean, hey, when it's sitting, you're not going to see it. But if you want to, you can touch that up. And this one is 4 inches, I believe. Yep, 4 inches. Pot sitter. So either one, $5, starting at $5 each.
Lovely. The what?
Gotcha. Anybody interested? I mean, I'm not hurt if anybody doesn't bid. They're kitty things. I'll keep them. But I know there's a lot of kitty fans out there, and I like to give them a chance. All right. If nobody's interested, I don't know what the leg is right now, but we'll take a pass. Okie dokie. Put that over here. It's going back to Becky.
Okay.
Thank you, guys, everybody, for bidding and for being here. Okay, flip me. Oh, it's flipped. It's just not flipped for us. It's flipped for them. There it goes. I don't know when people are flipping. Oh, that's pretty.
This is the start of $15.
Oh, everybody, that is so beautiful. Is that black or purple?
Yes. Black and white.
Black? Oh, wow.
It's a dauber.
Wow. Yeah, it's a perfume bottle. Wow, is that beautiful?
And what's really funny about this one is we have two stickers on the bottom. This one that's kind of rolled says
Yeah.
Murano on it.
Yeah.
And then this one right here says made in
Yeah.
China.
Oh my gosh.
It's Murano, China. I don't know.
That's odd.
It is really odd because it's
Isn't it,
really
Sherry? Isn't that
beautiful.
a wow? That is such a wow. You know who really likes perfume bottles is Sabrina.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
bottom. And the
That
bottom's
would
nice and
definitely be something
clear.
Sabrina should see.
And the top has some of the clear glass, like a somersault effect.
Isn't that pretty?
Effect on
That
it
is
too.
gorgeous.
No matter where it was made. See, now I'm not I love my vintage and antiques, but even if that was made in China, it's gorgeous. And so
I
sometimes we just give a
know.
pass and fit it in, right?
Well, and I know the lady that
Mhm.
had this that I got it from, she's had it for a long time. So it's
Oh,
not a new
no.
China
Right.
one.
And that's the other thing. There's a lot of older Chinese made pieces and people automatically think, "Oh, it's brand new." No, often it's vintage China.
I mean, somebody could have
Yep.
peeled off the sticker and, put, left it without the China on there, but I'm not going
Right.
to do that. I just thought this was a really good example of some really nice glass that you see both of
It
the stickers
is.
on.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
really, really
on
pretty.
my hands, Becky.
She's sitting on them.
Okay. If anybody thinks about that later, let me know. Now, the next piece has a little issue to it, and it is pink, and it's 9 inches tall. It's a little bud vase, number 6. And it's going to be $8 because there's a tiny chip on the very base right here. See if I can get it where you can see it. Go.
Oh, that's so baby tiny. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
you
little
can
chip
barely
right.
see it. Yeah.
You can see that though. So, and it is very pink. Let's see if I
Beautiful.
put this behind it.
That would be beautiful for Valentine's Day with a rose in it.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
and you really wouldn't see it. And you could even put like peacock feathers or all kinds of stuff in it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
who makes it. Base.
I
It does have mold lines. You see that little chip there.
I need to learn more about glass. I'm going to be showing some glass soon and I'm like, I don't know enough about glass, unfortunately.
I like the top two
Mhm.
on it.
It's beautiful,
Now,
and that light pink always mixes and matches with everything year round. And in the
well,
sun, it has a beautiful
I
kind of
thought with a
almost
little boo
electric
boo,
color.
an $8 start would be good for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's number 6, $8. If anybody changes their mind, and that's my
Yeah,
two.
let us know if there's something that, you guys see out there and let us know. We're more than happy to talk to you after the show.
Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised about both of those
Thank
pieces,
you.
actually.
Yeah, I am too. That perfume bottle was gorgeous.
100%. So my next item
Kadita, welcome in, Kadita.
starts at 20, and it is a rare piece. I dropped the price by $5. I've shown it twice. This is as low as I can go. It is a Bauer pottery, Bauer, Bauer pottery piece. It is from the 1950s. It is a shaker. When I researched this online, there are very few pieces out there that are hand painted by Bauer in a shaker, a canister, anything. I said this in my last sale, say it again. Bauer generally made one color pieces very nicely, similar to Fiesta wear, yet their own style. I think they tried hand painted pieces for a very short amount of time in the 50s, and it just didn't work out, or it cost too much, or I don't know. So there's not a lot out there. And these sell for about double the $20. There's nothing wrong with it. Let me show you the hand painted grapes, the way they did it. I mean, it's just in these bluish and green leaves. It's beautiful. And then it says flour. I don't know how flour shakes out of these little holes, but okay, I put powdered sugar in it.
Okay.
Or a powder that you put on your body, or, figure it out something else. It's about 5 inches tall. There's nothing on the back. It's yellow rimmed. I can just see this in your kitchen with, all your kitsch or on your table. And it's the original cork. It's not marked, but it's a Bauer piece, and it is $20 start. It's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. It really looks realistic the way they did that. I just, and there were, and then see the leaves, how they're different colors. I mean, it's very, very detailed. There were two pieces when I went, and I didn't know enough about them, so I took a gamble on the one. And I'm not making a lot on this, but I wanted to bring it to you all. I'm really not making a lot. I paid up because I wanted to bring it to my friends in the vintage community. It's indented here, and like I said, it's about 5 inches tall. And it's really lightweight, but not thin so that it would easily break. And there's no crazing. There's no. I mean, it's like it was never used. It's brand new condition. It's a stunning piece to add to your collection. I know I bring items that are often that medium range price, but that's because those are the items I like, and I live in the Bay Area, so it's a little hard to find things that are cheap.
Mhm.
Don't have the time, they're not there. And I'm not elbowing and elbowing at an estate sale where I would pay, $20 to grab this to try to then resell it, and it's like,
Mhm.
and go through all that turmoil. I'm like, no, thank you. Not happening. I'm too old for all that. So this is my first piece. I don't see any interest, so I will put it aside for now.
They do have a fine flour that's like Wondra that you can use to put in gravies to thicken your gravy. So that would work in there.
Oh,
There
interesting.
you
Okay.
go. Oh, I've always used regular flour for gravy. So what is it
Um,
called again?
Wondra, Wondra.
Okay. I will remember that. Thank you very much, because I love making pan gravy.
Yeah, it's much easier with that.
Yeah, yeah. The stirring for the lumps. Thank you. Good tip.
Yeah, I know.
So this is a quick claim, $15. It is made in Korea by man, porcelain, ballerina, late 70s, early 80s. She is missing absolutely nothing, and she's she's gorgeous. She's elegant. She's contemplating. She's got it going on, and I just blue
Beautiful.
skirt, her leotard, even the way they did the skirt. It She's very realistic. Her ears, her face, everything about her is realistic, and there's no damage. And I mean, how in the heck is that possible? I don't know. She was well loved, and I honestly think this should go to a young girl or a teenager who is starting ballet or just getting into toe shoe.
Mhm.
I really do, because she's perfect. Her headband is daisies with little red centers. I mean, everything about her is just, it was really well thought out. This is not like a hobbyist piece that was just slapped together. She's even got rouge on her cheeks. And look, she looks like she's kind of off and dreaming and wistful, I mean, the ballet, she screams. She screams ballet and the ballerina. And there's the Made in Korea, and by man, MANN. $15. Quick claim. She's 7 inches long. Letter E. Letter E. And that is my second piece.
Very pretty.
I
Very
think she'd
pretty.
be great for Valentine's Day present to a young girl.
Yeah, she really would. She's beautiful.
Okay, thank you, y'all.
Okay, everybody. Here's my next two. I know I have some plush lovers out there. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, my plush lovers are going to love this. So this is a stingray. But you notice there's two sets of eyes?
Oh.
The mama stingray has a pocket. And the little baby stingray is in the pocket. Is this not the cutest? Okay, this will start at $8. So a little stingray. Now he does have two little whiskers there and no whiskers on this side. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's like a string that shouldn't be there. But she's got her mouth. She's got her little things, her little breathing, whatever they call those.
Gills.
This is from the petting gills. Yeah. Ha, thank you. She is from the petting zoo, which is a company that a lot of the zoos use for products. I did not find a date. Oh, yes, I do. 1994. So she's vintage. Oh, no, wait. Oh, the petting zoo is 1994. The manufacturing date is May of 2019. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so anyways, stingray with little baby sitting on top. I know some of my plushie people will love this. Fits right in the pocket on the top of mama. They both have plastic eyes. All together length with the tail. When I don't string myself up here. There we go. Is almost 17 inches from tip to end of tail.
Wow.
So she's pretty decent size. I can see what she is wing to wing also.
Our Phoenix Zoo has a tank of stingrays that you can pet. It's really cool.
Where were we? Where did we go?
Wow.
That we went and pet the stingrays. We went to an aquarium. I don't remember which one. We got to pet stingrays. And one came up and splashed up like this toward me and went back down into the water. It was like so cool. And then we got to pet guitar sharks. I didn't even know there was a shark called a guitar shark, but I guess it's the shape of the thing. And he's brown. He was very pretty. I got to pet him and a bunch of sea urchins. And yeah, if I can, people know from my shows, I am an animal freak. If I can get in a cage, I will. I don't have much fear. Snakes, scorpions, yeah, I'm a little bit more fearful. But I've crawled into a lion's cage. I've crawled into cages with deer, with white-tailed deer, goats, cows, fallow deer. What else have I crawled in? I wanted to crawl in the elk's cage, but they were a little like, you're not going to do that. Okay, but yeah, I am very much one that likes to go meet the animals.
And stingrays don't sting? Is that just a misnomer?
Well, they will out in the wild, but when they're in captivity, it's the barbs on the end of their tails that sting you, and so they take those off. It's like clipping your fingernails. They clip them off.
No.
So then they won't hurt you when they're in captivity.
And
you give them little frozen fishies. Put them and they'll drop in the water and yeah.
Wow.
So if you've never done it, it's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I swam with otters. We played with a baby tiger that time. I had a camel lick my hair, try to eat it. I got to brush a mountain lion. I've gotten to brush mountain lions. My next adventure I want to do is swim with dolphins. What?
Yeah.
Oh, caracal? Oh, yeah. We got to, a caracal is a smaller little wildcat. And I got to walk with him on the leash and play with him and everything. Yeah, I'm crazy. If there's an animal adventure, my poor husband has to drive me to it, don't you? When was the baby camel's the one that tried to eat me.
Yeah.
That was not great.
I loved it.
You like that they were eating me? Okay. Yeah, it got a hold of my hair and was like, hey, baby camel, that's not for you. That's for me. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, Ray. Okay, so I'm showing this cute little, I am showing something. I'm not just talking. There's this cute little stingray, and I love this. He's got a little baby. So it's a plushie. It starts at $8. So that's one for all you plush lovers out there that I know I have out there. My second one is going to be a choice. These are both Fenton. I have not cleaned them, so there is some marks on them. Choice starting at $14. Okay. They are Fenton. They are blue custard glass. So one is a ruffled egg. And yes, they do glow. I've tried. They're a little cool green color. It's a 3-legged egg. There is, if I can get it upside down or right side up, right in the center there is the left-in circle. You're not going to see it on here. It is Fenton. No, Fenton. I didn't say, did I say left-in?
You said left-in.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant Fenton. Fenton. That's what I said. Fenton. Oops. But it's a ruffled. It's a ruffled egg vase, I guess is what they called it. It's got the grapes on it.
Oh,
that's
really pretty.
I don't know if should I try to glow it, make it glow? You're not going to see it in here. Okay, so but it does glow. It's got a funky green. And then I've got this Fenton, which you should actually this one's not marked. That's right. This one had the sticker. But it is a basket weave ruffled dish. The thing is these edges are dirty and I didn't clean it yet. I want to do some research on how to clean it. So I'm doing 14 now. And then if I get it all cleaned up and everything, it'll be more. But it's a beautiful one. So this has got a circle base on it. This one's got the 3 legs. They both glow. They're both Fenton blue custard glass. $14 choice.
That's a really good price.
Michelle, you've never seen a baby camel? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I'll post the picture to my Instagram. I have a picture of him trying to eat my hair. My husband thought
Tammy
it was
saved me.
Yeah,
Tammy's in for 14.
Yep.
Tammy's in for 14.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
It's a screaming deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Extremely good.
Custard glass, yeah, that glows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else in? Okay, well, I'm glad it's a crazy good deal. Anybody else want in? Otherwise, Tammy's going to get a crazy good deal.
She is.
Yes.
All right. We counting it down? Nobody else is getting in? Okay, going once. I keep looking down at my phone to make sure I don't miss anybody. Going twice. Sung Lee! Hi, Sung! Okay, you're going to hit sold? Sold! Okay, Tammy, which one or ones do you want? Woo! Fireworks! She won! All right, Tammy, which one? The Rolls Bowl and the basket weave. Oh, so you want both of them? You can have both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to put these off to the side for her. All right, here you go. Take those over there.
Excellent choice, Tammy. Excellent choice.
Both of them. Okay, so I'm going to put 14 and 14. Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Congratulations and thank you. All right, is that my 2? That's my 2. All right, we will go back to Becky.
That's what I get for sitting there watching you.
Oh, pretty.
Okay, this is going to be a start of $20. This is a pink swan vase. It does look like a little bit of an older style. It's number
It is.
7.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it really is. Not sure if this color is better or the white's better behind it.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah, let me see what days. It's 6 fingers.
Mm.
It is 10 3/4 inches tall.
Oh,
So it's very shiny in the light.
wow. What does the bottom look like?
Okay, let me see if I can get it up here.
Wow.
Pretty. That's
That's
really
why I say
pretty.
it looks like the older style.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah,
Very pretty.
The clear pontal.
that's beautiful. And
Yes.
I've been following swung vases,
Oh,
and they're getting more and more expensive and harder to find, no matter what the size or the maker. So
Yeah,
that's
well, I
a
have the pink
great
ones
price.
in a box for a while and finally dug them out.
Sherry's in for 20.
Go
Okay.
Sherry. That's a great price.
Yeah, number 720. Yeah, that is a really good piece.
Mhm.
And if pink was my color wheel, it would have stayed. But I like blues and greens and purples,
I love purples. Yeah.
especially the glowy green.
That still is. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it is really, really pretty.
Oh,
And Valentine's Day. Oof,
Yes.
love it.
can I get the pink bud vase for 8?
Oh,
Sherry,
sure.
yeah? That you, Vicky? I mean, Becky?
Yeah.
Sherry,
Yeah.
pink. Okay, so Sherry, you want the pink bud vase for 8, and that was Becky's.
Okay.
And then she bid 20 on this one, so she'd get both of them then.
Yeah.
If we,
So she wants this one for 8, and it does
yeah,
have a little chippy on it. I
right.
just wanted to make sure she remembered that.
Okay, let's check in with Sherry then. Yep, Sherry said yes. Okay,
Okay.
going twice.
Count it down. Sherry.
Sold. So Sherry, you got both vases, $20 Woo!
Write that down for Sherry.
Congratulations, Sherry. That was
Nice.
excellent.
Oh, yeah, I love those pieces.
Yeah, Sherry, those are gorgeous. Woo, yay! Congratulations, Sherry.
Thank you. And let's see, this next piece is going to be a little different. It's Reuven style glass. It's a satin art glass candy dish, and Reuven is Rueven. And it's a start of 18.
Oh,
I don't know if
I have
anybody's
no
familiar
idea.
with Reuven glass.
no.
Oh, is that pretty?
It's the
How is
first
that
time I've
spelled?
ever heard of it.
How is that spelled?
Rueven,
Ben. Okay, I've never heard of that either.
like Rueven.
Oh, V as in victory.
V is in
Yeah.
victory,
Yeah,
yes.
Wow. And how much is that, Becky?
$18 start.
That's cool. Wow. So like all those colors are inside the glass then it almost looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of like they do like a drip
yeah.
to make the
Oh,
design.
wow. Very cool.
So,
Tammy wants to know if it's painted on the inside.
um, it's not
Huh.
but it's something. I don't know what the technique is. I meant to look it up again,
That's
but
really
it's.
cool.
I know what they were saying. Some of them were saying like it's a drip
Huh.
kind of thing
Wow.
you do in the glass.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the glass. It doesn't look like it's painted on the outside or the inside.
Yeah, it's
That's really neat.
yeah.
I
I
can
would like
just
to see the
see that
technique.
with powder and a powder puff on grandma's vanity, right? And you just
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's almost
right?
like they made it and then put the color on it and then sealed it
Mm-hmm.
with the color
Very
with a
interesting.
clear. I don't know. So yeah, I need
It's
That'd
to
be good in a lot of different
look
style
into how
houses,
they
like
make it.
colors. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's really
beautiful. Wow.
but
Fancy, fancy.
over
well,
here
and I
sitting
thought,
on
you
the
know, not
hands.
everybody. And I've seen like vases with it and different, but not really this can lidded candy.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So is it like satin glass with the drip
Yeah,
inside and then the glaze? Is that what
it,
I'm seeing?
that's kind of what it looks like. It's a satin glass,
Yeah.
and then
I
they've
will
got
be right
color
back.
to it. And I really don't know how the technique is done, but it's just absolutely beautiful.
It is, and I'm feeling like the ring light is blowing out some of the pop of the pink and green. You know how our ring lights do
Hmm.
that, right?
Let me turn off the
Uh,
light and back.
I really,
That might be it. That might help.
I'm very interested in this.
Yeah, I need to look up the technique again. Let's see if that helps.
Oh, yeah. See, that's bringing the subtlety into that pop. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is
Actually,
stunning.
I actually had cabinet lights on. My ring light's in the corner because I have puck lights and I have a middle light. I have a lot of light in here. My husband's an electrician.
Mine too. We don't live together, but we're married, and he's electrician for 40 years. So there's lights everywhere.
That's what that looks like. Let me show the lid again.
I just think that is so cool. I bet
Yeah,
you that's beautiful in when you see it in person.
yeah, and it's really soft, like coloring to it.
Yeah,
It's really
that's
like a
beautiful.
soft.
You think 1980s or you think earlier because of the pastelli? I mean, I don't know
I don't
Rubens
know.
glass, so I'm educating myself.
You know what? I need to look it up. Figure more on them. Um, that's an
And
interesting question.
it seems earlier, but just the pastels told me it's whatever it is, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
it is. And
Yep.
it was
Yeah.
kind of an afterthought, so I didn't really look at it again, and I should have.
Well, I wrote down that glass company. I want to look things. I've never heard of that glass company, so more things for me to learn.
All right, well, that's my two.
Mm.
Oops. Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
Well,
Lucinda.
hey, how's it going over there? Okay, so I have moving about with interesting things. This is a quick claim. This is vintage. I think this is really cool, but we'll see what y'all think. It is $6 quick claim, 1970s. I think it could be as early as the 60s tablecloth and
Oh, cool.
or table cover. And what's interesting about this is that it's some of the first just crepe paper with the plastic backing, right? This has become much more common today and much more cheaply made. This is some of the very beginnings of all of that. And it's got roses and your looks like martinis with either bubbles or it could be champagne or it could be olives dropping into it. I mean, you make up your own mind, right? And then you see the kind of crepe paperish. I think this would be so fun for your first spring outdoor barbecue or your early summer party or your late summer party. I don't know. It is, good Lord, 1 to 2 ply table cover, 1 ply tissue. It's 4 square yards, so it's 54 inches by 96 inches. It's a big one. It does have a barcode, so let's go with the 70s or 80s. It's in several languages, and it's, this is what it is. I think it's really cool. I could wind up using it at my homestead on my picnic table. $6, letter P. I think it's never been opened, obviously. It's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. I like the colors. And I love roses. So, there you are. There you go. So there's not a lot to say about this. Shipping costs like nothing. I put it in a a non-padded mailer with 2 pieces of cardboard. It weighs about 3 ounces. So
yeah, won't be
done
much.
and done. Done and done.
Nice.
$6.
Nice.
Letter P. Letter P. And moving forward. This is, what is this that I'm bringing? Oh, another quick claim. And where is it? Do you know what I did, y'all? I've been saying this for a couple months, and emphatically for the last 2 weeks. I bought a cart finally, a rolling 3-tiered cart,
cool.
like I have other stuff, so that instead of getting up and reaching behind me when I'm at my dad's or reaching over the computer to grab stuff, I got my cart. I put it together before the sale all by myself. Now I'm
Yay!
like, it's a big
Awesome.
So this is a quick. Bless your
Hey,
heart.
the sound effects, you can blame it on him.
Bless your heart. So this is a quick claim, $8. It is a bird linen, got it upside down, kitchen towel or hanging. I think I'm going to be out of frame. I think it's gorgeous. So, and it's been used. It's like printed on the material, but you don't feel the paint or anything like that. It is linen. So you've got your owl and your little creeper birds, your finch, I'm a birder. I'm so sorry. Your Veros, your cardinal, your bluebird, and your robin with a worm, and some other guys on the bottom. It is, here's the back. Let me give you a close up. See the material? It is in really good shape. It is, good Lord, it's about 3 feet long. 3 feet long. It has been used, but it's not falling apart in any way. Here's the stitching, and it does say on here, where is it? I didn't research this, but hold on, let me get it straight. Hattie.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that Hattie brought to mind was Hattie Hilos in Hawaii. But these are not tropical birds. So that makes sense. So I don't know. Y'all could research what Hattie is. But I just think it's beautiful. You can claim it.
I do too.
And I like decorated and good linen hand towels. Or if you're a birder like me, you could hang this on a wall, So it is, you can claim it for $8, letter L. Letter L. Hattie. I mean, I don't know. I should have maybe looked it up. Maybe Hattie is
maybe
like
that's a hobbyist. So that reminds me of something my mom used to do called Artex, where they
we talked about this When I was on your show, I brought this, and that was months ago. I haven't brought it back since then. How
Yeah. So I'm wondering if the artist who colored that or did that work is named Hattie. I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
No,
it doesn't look Artex though.
It's great.
My husband and I think it doesn't look Artex. I was just thinking because then they would have signed it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I know that I like it.
Yeah.
So if it was what did you say?
Artex. Artex.
Does that mean that it would not be used for a towel, just a wall hanging?
No, they would have used it as a towel.
Okay.
It was like a kind of paint, it was like a tube of paint with a roller ball at the end. And then you would use that roller ball like a pen and color it in. But I'm looking at it and I don't see, that looks more printed.
Yes.
So I don't think that's Artex.
No, this is more
Susan! Welcome in, Susan!
Hi, Susan. This is more like a printed, but
it's
not,
I don't think it's Artex.
Feel, there's no paint feel. There's no, it's just a part of the material.
So it's a print.
Yeah, and I think it's beautiful. So
it is beautiful.
$8, letter L, and that's mine too.
Okie dokie. Roll me over. Thank you, dear. Okay, my next one. There's a little cat hair on these. I wonder who's sleeping on my desk today. Lulu, who's staring at me. Okay, this is for a set of Amish children. Yes, there's another hair on it. Sorry about that, guys. I'll lint roll them before I ship them. They have their outfits. There is no marking, but this one does have its tag. And the tag says American Souvenirs and Gifts. This is starting at $10 for the two of them. $10 for the two of them. They are jointed, so their legs and arms do move. And the head move. He's got blonde hair. Their eyes do not open and shut, though. Do they? No, they don't. And then she, I think, has blonde hair, too. Yeah. She's got blonde hair also. The outfits are Velcro. But I never did find a mark on them. They are pretty tall. I think 14. No, 15. This one says 15. They do have their shoes, and she's got her Krenlin and her little legging stockings, the little shoes. So, Amish little girl. I'm going to adjust her hair here now that I've touched it. There we go. And an Amish little boy.
They're really cute.
They are plastic as far as I can tell. He's got his little suspenders on and his little shirt. Is that a tag? Oh, is that the souvenir company too? What does it say? Yep. It's just gifts. American Gifts. So $10 for the pair. So if you're a doll collector or you just have a country home that you want to have some Amish children in or something like that, these are really adorable.
Yep.
So both of them have their shoes. They basically are complete. Okay. If nobody's interested in that one, my other one is this beautiful egg cup. It's starting at $10. This is an Arco Japan. And I actually have a set of an Arco, not of this pink one, but I've got the daisies and apple one. So I'm familiar with an Arco. Is that upside down? That is. No, it's right side up. I just can't see it because my face is there. Come on. So it's an Arco. I-N-A-R-C-O. An Arco. There it is.
There it is.
And it is a hand-painted, and this isn't ruffled. It's called cracked, although it's not cracked, but this is called the cracked egg opening. Hand-painted flowers, 3-legged. $10. If you need to decorate for Easter, you put a little chickie in there, a little bunny popping out or something. That would make it really pretty. It is 4 inches, top to bottom. So just big enough to put a bunny inside or a little chickie inside. The gold paint is in excellent condition, not a lot of wear at all.
Those
No
flowers
chips,
are
no
pretty.
cracks.
They are.
Yeah. So
You could
$10.
You could fill it with moss and put, a little bunny or a chickie and one little dyed egg or a few little chocolates, little foil chocolates.
Yep.
Possibilities are endless. And
So-
I love the way they raised the paint around the roses. Yeah. It really pops.
Yep. It is painted and embossed, like, I won't say embossed, but highlighted. Yeah. I just thought it was beautiful when I found it. So no chips, no cracks. It's in good shape. So, and if nobody's interested in that, we will pass it on to Becky. Thank you, everybody.
So I'm going to have a choice starting at $8. And this is going to be a choice of trinket boxes. This first one says, I like you. And it is an Esco porcelain. It's the inside. So if you're not too committal, I guess you do the I like you.
It's a good start.
And you put a little heart necklace in there. You don't put a ring in it. The second choice is also shaped like a heart, and it has these pretty little yellow flowers. And this is the Tuscany collection, made in Taiwan. They're $8 start.
There you go, Michelle. She said, put a friendship bracelet inside of the friendship one.
Oh, there you go.
Very good. Very neutral. I like that idea.
Well, it has butterflies,
Yeah.
Here's
there you go.
Clear-shaped Homeco heart trinket box. It does say Homeco.
Nice.
Nice.
Homeco's making a comeback, y'all.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Fat Bird Finds. This whole Homeco, put it in your home thing. Homeco is slowly coming back, so keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it has
That's
a
awesome.
ribbed edge to it.
Because around here in Wisconsin, we got tons of it. We see it all over the place out here.
Yeah. And the fourth choice is this one. Roses, which it is, I'm sure, older.
Tiny, but so sweet.
Designed and hand-painted by Helen DeForge on the inside. And she even painted a rose on the inside of the bottom.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
That's sweet.
That definitely reminds me of something that would be on Grandma's vanity.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Little hairpins in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So today, put it in your bathroom with your hairpins.
Yeah. And so it would be a choice of one of these.
Wow. Nice.
It's hard to see
I
that
feel
way
like
too.
it's a great way to say non-committal. I think that's great.
Yeah, I like you.
I like you.
I'm checking you out. I don't know yet.
Your choices.
And with Valentine's Day coming up, if you're just starting to date somebody and you don't want to make a commitment, there you go.
Clean these four.
You can claim all 4 of these, and you've got 4 separate boxes for 4 of your favorite people to put a little gift inside. Valentine's Day is done.
Yep.
Okay.
Good price.
That's awesome.
And then my next item is also going to be a choice of trinket boxes. And This one.
Oh, that's
And it's also
pretty.
$8.
I like that one.
Starting
That's
bid.
beautiful.
This
Woohoo.
one. And this one is Prestige Place, made in Japan, Venetian collection. That's what they call
Nice.
this
That is
one.
beautiful. I like that one.
Yes. This marked. I like that this is like a little flower design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like about it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And then
cool. Very cool.
the next one, go up here, is a little hand painted dresser box. It does have a little paint loss on the top though, but it's still, the blue is quite vibrant and very pretty. This is an older one, of course.
It is.
Doesn't have any markings on the bottom. There's the inside.
Oh, and it's that must be porcelain because I can see through. Is that porcelain? Because I can see through. Is that my imagination?
Like a bisque porcelain. Yeah, you kind of can see.
All right. It's like bone porcelain. I don't know.
It's a finer one. And the third one has these different
Oh,
flowers
that's
on them.
pretty too.
The roses.
Oh, those are pretty.
There's no marking on the bottom. The blue tape you can ignore. That's just me marking my items. I mark it with painter's tape because it comes off, you know. It doesn't hurt anything. And it has a little gold edge to it.
Sweet, sweet.
So if anybody saw any of the trinket dishes, they're $8 start.
That was a lot of fantastic choices.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all
Right.
beautiful.
That's my two.
Okie dokie. Roll.
We've got to roll
Roll.
again.
There it goes. There it goes. It's coming.
Okay.
Where am I?
Waiting patiently.
Well, on the show we can see you, but on our there it goes. There we go.
Every time he flips, I feel like I'm at Disneyland on some really weird ride. Okay.
I could see if he can do like where like one goes off the page one way, one goes off, you know, like different. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Well, in time, dear.
It's
has
okay.
all sorts of things.
It's okay.
All righty.
Okay. So these are going to start at 15 choice. These are incredible. I have 2. And for another show, I have 3 in a green wave. I couldn't believe it when I found these and that I could get them at an affordable price. So these ones do not have the made in Prussia mark, but they are definitively made in Prussia. This is the saucer. These are antique. They're 120 years old or so, fine bone china. This is the saucer. In the middle, it's blowing out, is this pink coating. I do not know why these two are not marked Prussia, which is Germany, Bavaria. Which is another indicator of its age. The green ones are, and I absolutely know that they're the same thing. Now here is the teeny tiny teacup.
Oh, welcome in, Bree. Welcome in. Thank you for visiting.
I mean, this is you can see through this. That's why I was asking about. This is fine, thin. I mean, if I drop this right now, it would shatter. You know, it's incredible, and it is literally here. Where's the handle? 2 inches. 2 inches tall. So this
That's just about enough for a shot.
Right. This is Downton Abbey tea time where you're just constantly pouring it out of the pot with the, so that it's hot. I mean, because you're taking 2 sips and it's gone. But I mean, these are teacups. And there's no damage. No damage.
Wow.
No damage. So, and I know people collect teacups. So here is here it is.
That's
And like I
beautiful.
said, I'm gonna try to pick up the other one and hold it.
Oh, be careful.
$15 choice. I know they are. uh, I this is from my honey hole, and I went and I saw
Oh, it's
first
a
the
set of
pink
two.
and then the greens, and I was like, "What are you kidding me, you guys? What is going
Mm-mm.
on right now?" So there they are, 120-year-old antique choice starts at 15.
Wow.
These are very collectible, 120 years old,
They're
teeny
gorgeous.
tiny. Anyone who loves tea, loves to collect teacups, this is a great opportunity because these are very inexpensive. Yeah. And cheers.
Those are beautiful. Wow, wow, wow.
And the way they swoops, I go the wrong way all the time. Scallop the bottom even. I mean, I can't imagine sitting down to any kind of meal where they would serve me something other than an espresso shot in a cup this size. But hey, this was
Exactly.
normal, I guess. You know, you'd have your
That's
tiny bit of
crazy.
tea and then you'd switch over to your sherry, or I mean, what's going on? I don't know. Maybe
Well,
the
when you think
crumpet,
about how much I drink in a day, I'd have to have somebody following
right?
me around pouring into my cup. That's crazy.
Right. I mean, maybe the crumpets were more important. Maybe it was unladylike to drink more than a few sips. Maybe
Oh,
because
I'm
you're
in
wearing
trouble.
those tight corsets, you couldn't drink more than two sips. I don't know. But
Please.
the,
We were lucky to breathe in our corsets back then.
yeah, right. Exactly. So
I mean, when I put
there
my
they
corset
are.
on for my dress, I mean, I try to actually push my chest out so he when he tightens it, I'm not like not being able to breathe, but it's still very tight.
You mean when you do costumes? What
Yeah,
are
I
you
have a
talking about?
yeah,
You don't,
I have a Queen's Renaissance dress.
yes. Okay. I was
Yes.
thinking,
And when they
Angie,
put the
you
corset on, I push out as much as I can so when they tighten it, I can still breathe.
don't.
Because
Okay.
if you suck in your gut when they're doing that, oh, it hurts.
Yes, it
It
does.
hurts so
For a
bad.
minute, I honestly thought you were telling me that you wore them on a regular basis. When
No.
I put on my
Oh my
corset
gosh,
dresses, I'm like,
no.
what?
No, if you go to my Instagram page, if you go to my Instagram, there's a picture of me in my queen's gown.
I've seen it. Okay. I got
Yes.
it now. Now I'm not worried about you. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, so that was my
If you
first
were, of course,
item.
we'd all be worried about you.
That was my first item. And oh, this this item starts at 20 and it is stunning.
Oh,
Paperweight,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Oh,
electric
whoa.
pinks and blues with bubbles with the like
Guys, look at
swirl
that.
top.
Oh,
It is like electric. The colors are like
that is
electric.
gorgeous.
It's
Holy
look at
smoke.
that side. It's
Wow.
beautiful and it is ooh, getting close here.
That's
It
amazing.
weighs probably a little over a pound, maybe a little bit more than that. But I mean, it's just look
Wow.
at it. And
Woo!
it is signed MP on the bottom. MP has been around for about 30 years, is a well known glass blower and paperweights. This is a very collectible, sought after piece. I don't know. Can you see
Wow.
MP? There it is. MP.
Wow.
Smooth bottom except for her little tiny engraved signature and the twist at the top. This is gorgeous. It's about, oh, it's from the early 2000s and it is about 6 inches with the swirled top reminiscent to of a unicorn's horn. And I mean that's the end where they did the quick twist 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 on the rod and then broke it off at the end of the glass blowing. But
That's
how they
beautiful.
got all this electric bubbles and swirling ribbon and whatever and in two different front and front or back, it's completely different. I don't know, but they're good at it. I'll tell you that. And it's about 3.5 inches wide. And in the light, this blues and pinks the pinks especially kind of changes color. There's a lot of details that's getting a little blown out in here. And it's about
I know, Michelle, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
a 1/4 inch thick. It's
That's
stunning.
incredible.
This piece is stunning. So it could be
I
yours,
know,
and
Michelle,
it's
that is.
year-round colors, but if you need a Valentine's Day theme, it's Valentine's Day pink. So,
It's beautiful. Wow.
starting
That's
at 20.
amazing.
Okay. That was my 2.
Okie dokie. I agree, Michelle. That was just gorgeous.
Thank
Wow.
you, Michelle.
Wow. Well, my things aren't that gorgeous, but they're fun.
Well,
Okay. So my first one is a Boyd's bear. People know that I bring Boyd's bears when I find them. She is in amazing condition. Her name, I love her name. Her name is Emily Daisy Dew.
Aw.
She's in a little floral dress, a little springtime dress with a springtime little hat. She is starting at $8.
And she's got
Cats are
daisies on.
good. Huh?
She's got daisies on.
She's got daisies on her little dress, and she's got her little pantaloons on. She's got her tag. Legs, are they jointed? Yeah, the legs move. Do the arms move? Yep, arms move. So she is articulated. If you want to like put her in a certain thing, or you could have if Sherry bought the rocking chair, she'll sit in the rocking chair. She's a genuine Boyd's. I don't have a date. Okay, I don't have a date, but she's so cute. Okay, and she is hat to bottom. I would say about 11 inches. 11 inches. She's in there. Hi. So Boyd's bear. That's my first one.
she's a nice one.
Very, very cute.
She's ready for Easter.
She is. She is. She'd be great in an Easter basket for some little girl.
It's like springtime.
So, and I love this. She's got the little daisy that on the hat too that matches the dress.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one. My next one is from the wait, I looked it up. It is from the 1960s. It still has its tag. It is Ferdinand the Bull plush. But he's not like the plush of today. He has wires in his hands, so you can adjust them and move them. He's got the little hair, the little flowers in his hair. I believe that the ribbon is still original. It sure feels like it is. And then it's got the tag, and the tag says Pride of America foam-filled cuddle toys from Douglas Toy Company.
Yeah.
This is starting at $10.
Wow.
And I think that's a really good price. I've seen these on eBay for a little bit more than that. His tail is in good shape. I didn't find any damage. I love that he's purple because that's my favorite color. Ears are in good shape. So yes, old school plush, Michelle. I just think he's cute. He's got that little half smile, little kind of like, yeah, okay, world. He is not small. Okay, from his nose to his butt, he's about 12 inches. And then from his bottom to his top, he's about 13. So 12 by 13. So he's a good size. He's not little. But he is very, he's very, he's not squishy like a Beanie Baby. He's actually one that would be good to cuddle because he is more hard material. Or a Taurus, yes. I know, Marcy, isn't the face cute? I love the smile's kind of crooked, like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I love the tag, too.
Felt nose.
I remember these from when I was a little girl. Ferdinand the Bull was really popular.
Do not remove this tag under property of law. Okay.
Hi, Puggle. Puggle's in.
Puggle Mom! Hi, Puggle Mom! You're in for 10? Thank you. Like I said, there is wire in the feet, and I don't know if that's to like bend them or whatever, but otherwise, like these legs are permanent. They don't go anywhere. And the ears are good. The flowers, they're kind of tucked into this little white felty part. So I don't know if you want to change those or whatever, but his horns are good, and I just love his little face. So, Puggle Mom, I'm so happy you joined us. It's good to see you. All right, is anybody else in, or is it just Puggle Mom? Puggle Mom, he's pretty big. He's like 10 by 13. He's not a small plushie. Where is he? There he is. Should we count it down? Anybody else want to get in? All right. Going once to Puggle Mom. Going twice to Puggle Mom. Sold. Thank you, Puggle Mom. All right. Those are my two. Whee! Okay, congratulations, Puggle Mom. Those are my two, and I'm flipping it back to Becky.
Fantastic.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. This is my number 11. It's going to be a start at 5.
Oh, horsey.
This box. So, and it's got a horse, and the puppy's kissing the horse.
Oh.
And it says, the act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. It's Aesop. Yeah.
Cute, cute. I love it.
And it's new, never used. And it's Leaning Tree. It's the company.
Yeah, Leaning Tree is always nice.
Yeah.
Hi,
Nice.
Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Jessica. There's the box. Like I said, $5 start.
Really nice.
Yeah. It'd be good for a gift, too. You could put some candies in it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be just for a woman. It could be for a guy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Somebody that's into doggies and horses.
You could put chocolate-covered coffee beans, espresso beans in there.
Ooh, my husband just got it. That got my husband's attention.
Okay. And next item I have is number 12 is going to be a start of $12. And there's a little bit to this that I need to show too. So it's this tray. And it's reticulated around the side. And there's a little bit of a bend in the metal here. And then it looks like kind of the crazing kind of look you would see with pottery. But I looked at a lot of these, and a lot of these have that. And it also comes with 6 of the coasters.
Oh, nice.
And different ones of them were like in better shape. And like this one that I put on top has a little bit of a bend.
Phrasing, yeah.
To it.
Oh, I see, yeah.
To the bend. But I think if you had like jewelry, little pliers, you could bend it out real easily. I just didn't want to do that. But they're all like little ships and palm trees, just like the big tray, pardon me. And it's just this one edge here that I noticed was like that. But I know these are really popular right now. And it has a partial label. It's made in Japan. And it's like glass on the tray and 6 coasters. And it's 9.5 inches wide. And the little coasters are 2 7/8 inch wide.
Makes me want to go to Hawaii.
Each one's a little different. You know, in the phrasing, but it's 12 for that set. And that was my 2.
Sherry asked how much. It was 12, Sherry.
Yeah. For the set. Number 12 for 12.
12 for 12. All right.
That's my 2.
Okie dokie. And here comes Lucinda. What? Oh, you did a flip. I saw that. Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that took me by surprise. I was like, wait,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what happened? See, he's got all these toys on this program. You never know what my executive producer is gonna do.
It's pretty fun. I agree. Okay, so this is going to be a quick claim at $15. There's 29 total. These particular ones are, I believe, from the 1980s. I will show you several of them, but there's, a whole bag. Okay, so there's the alphabet. I do not know if the full alphabet is in here because it also comes with punctuation. All right, there's 3 punctuations. So, like, here's exclamation point, the and. Here's alligator. Just dropped one. I'll pick it up later. Here's nut, as in like a peanut. They're all really nicely hand painted. Here is a whale. You can see the wear. Some of them have more wear than the other ones. Here is, I really like this one. I think it's very well done. I for Indian. Here is, I'm not going to show you all of them. Zebra. So anyone who crafts, the possibilities are endless on these. And they're just really cute. Frog. I looked through these and I was like, wow, what the heck? These are really adorable for crafting. Giraffe. And the majority of them are in good to medium condition. There's some, that are more worn than others. And they're just, really nice blocks that you used in kindergarten, right? They're,
Yeah.
The octopus, he's all worn off, or she's got a bow. The queen is still really good. So you get the idea. There's 29 and I don't know if the entire alphabet is there because there's 3 punctuation marks. So that would make 26. So something is missing in a letter, but I don't know which one it is. You can claim it for $15. Where'd I go? Letter M, 1980s. And all together, even though they're this nice kind of, I think pine, it probably weighs 2 pounds. But, if you craft and you like to do little assemblages and you want a bunch of different pictures of random things that were hand painted 30 years ago, this would be an excellent choice.
Yeah, those are awesome.
These for a while, and I think they're really fun. And so that was my first one, and like I said, I dropped one, so I'm gonna leave the bag on the floor so I remember to find it later and it's not lost forever. This is also a quick claim. Hold on, let me remove something. I'm so happy I have this cart. You have no idea. Oh my Lord, this cart is everything. Quick claim, $8. I don't usually pick this up, but I did because it's just so beautiful. It is $8. It is the size of a salad or a bread plate with the pine trees, columbine, the Colorado state flower. The columbine flowers, it's hand painted with that birch tree and the pines. I feel like I'm in a spring meadow. This plate makes me happy. I do not usually pick up anything that says estate or is a anniversary or the mints or any of that stuff because they're difficult. But this one is really cool. I would put slices of bread on my table, and as the bread comes off and you're having bread and butter, the design is slowly revealed, unless you just want to hang it on a wall. And it is from Jack Pine Novelties in Loveland, Colorado. And the letter to claim this, I believe it's 1970s, is T. You would claim it with the letter T. Now, it could be up until the 1980s. The reason I say 70s is because Jack Pines, this is embossed and it's actually in gold and it's raised. And I just don't think by the 80s they went to that much trouble at all because we knew how to do things cheaper. This was not cheaply embossed nor hand painted. So that's why I'm going, that's my gut instincts. All upside down and all around. So, and those flowers, I want to go where those flowers are right now. I can't wait for spring. So, that was to be claimed with the letter T and the alphabet and punctuation blocks with the letter M. Those are my two.
Ready for another transition?
Yeah, ready for a transition. Now what'd you do? Oh, you dropped the page. Okay. All right. I'm just answering Gina's question. Gina, did you see the cute stingray plushies I brought out? I hope you did, because I know you like plushies. Okay. I'm unsure why, Gina, but so what the Nightbot is, that's you can click the links on those, and that'll take you to Lucinda and Becky's channels, so you can subscribe. Please, everybody, subscribe to these lovely ladies. I'm so glad they joined me tonight. We still got a couple rounds to go, but I just want to take the time out to do that. And thumbs up. Let people know about us. Let people know that we're here. I have a new guest every week. So we've got a couple more rounds to go. Okay. So now you have a choice. We have 2 buy it now choices. We've got Piggy, and this is a Piggy in a Barrel bank. These are going to be buy it now. It's a choice, one or the other. $3. You've got your buy it now, your little piggy. Hi, honey. You're kind of in the way to camera. Okay. Little piggy. It's made of resin. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, that's your tail. It has its stopper. He's just hanging out in a barrel with some binoculars, barrels and binoculars. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but it is a bank, $3, or this cute little tin. It's 3 little kitty cat tin. It's in really good shape. It does have on the lid, you can see some indentations, but on the lid itself, you don't see them. You just see them from the inside, or you can see, but excellent condition. It made for Keller Charles of Philadelphia Designs. But those are the 2. So it's buy it now. Okay, so let's see. Sherry was in first. Yep. Sherry, which one do you want? Or which ones do you want? Happy Piggy or cute kitties? 2. Well, Gina, I'm glad you subscribed. That's wonderful. Thank you. Tin, please. Okay, tin is going to go to $3 to Sherry.
Thanks.
Anybody interested in the piggy bank? To Sherry. Anybody interested in the piggy barrel with binoculars and boots? I think there's a bee theme going here. Binoculars, barrels, and boots. Wonder what he's up to.
No good.
Yeah.
No good. Yeah.
Pretty much, right?
If he's got binoculars and he's hiding in a barrel, I would be a little nervous. But he has a piggy bank, so. All right.
Keeping an eye on your money.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the few, the money that's in there. Oh, there's nothing in there. He's already stole it. Okay. That's the one. My next one is also choice, but it's starting now at 8. It's a starting now. You've got your 31 double-sided caddy with the pockets in excellent condition. This thing is like new. There's one. Or the other one, $8 start choice, is a Raggedy Ann vintage Hallmark pin.
Oh, wow.
I know we have some Raggedy Ann collectors out there. Come on, focus. Focus.
That's sweet.
It's not going to show. But it is Raggedy Ann and Andy. It is Hallmark. I don't have a date on it, but it says made in Hong Kong, and it's got the Hallmark symbol on the back.
Oh, it says 31.
31. Double-sided caddy. Wrong end. All right. 2 inches. 2 inches top to bottom. It is like a plastic. It is a plastic. It has the clasp. I don't want to take it off the card, but yeah, I can. It's not going to hurt it. It is a C clasp. I really wish we could see. It's got a C clasp on it. There you go. You can kind of see it. But I know there's Raggedy Ann and Andy collectors out there. So 31 double. This is the charcoal stripes. 31, brand new. I have one like this, and I use it for crafts, like your glue and your scissors and all the things. So when you go to some place and you're going to craft with friends, you just bring this with you.
Angie, is 31 is the brand name?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye, Jessica. Thank you. So those are it. Starting at choice.
That would be good in the back of your car for like your leashes and stuff for your dog, and like the little water thing and your little bags and.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then
there's so many things you can do with this.
Then if you were going into someone's house or to a picnic at the park, you just pick the caddy up with their bowl and their everything and their toys and carry it with you.
It is 10 inches across.
You got Puggle in at 8.
All right, and 7.5 inches tall. Thank you, Puggle. Puggle's in at 8. Anybody else want to get in? $8 start.
Well, in your cold weather, you could put your little doggy clothes in it,
Yeah.
I looked, it's 78 degrees here.
Get out.
Are you kidding?
Tell me things like that.
Becky.
It's been raining and colder. And
it's been raining here, but it's freezing and foggy.
See, now we're all going to move to your house. You have lots of room.
I want to move to Oregon. So.
Oh,
you want to move to Oregon? Really?
My mom lives there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If nobody else is going to come in, I'm going to count it down for Puggle Mom. I love that name. I love her name. Puggle Mom. Okay. Too. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Okay, Puggle Mom. Woo! Congratulations. Which one or ones do you want? Yeah, bye, Jessica. The Raggedy Ann pin. Okay, Raggedy Ann pin is yours. $8. Puggle Mom. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Congratulations to Sherry and to Puggle Mom. All right. I think we have 2 more rounds left, right, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I actually counted right. Woohoo!
Right. And I'm going to stop my camera for a minute because I thought it was 15 total, but it's whatever. Somehow I need to grab another item.
Yeah, not a problem. Go ahead.
Actually, I can leave my camera. I just need to get up.
Yeah, that's fine. Another Raggedy Ann. Thank you, Puggle Mom. Congratulations. And thank you, Sherry. Congratulations. All right, take it away, Becky. It's all yours.
Okay, we got Raggedy Andy. Is a start of $8. Number 13. And he's an applause. He has his tags. Back of him. And he's 9 inches tall. With the cloth eyes. See, and if my animals got on my table, I'd be in a world of hurt because I have pit bulls.
Your pit bulls are so cute, though. I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
And this one wants to be close to me. This is my sick one, so she doesn't have a lot of time on this earth left. So she's checking on Mama quite a bit lately.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You need to be checked on.
Yes, I do. Somebody better keep an eye on me.
And the dolls that I have came from my mom's mother-in-law's collection, and she's been gone over 20 years. But my mom and I do not collect dolls, so I have quite a few. So I'm selling them for my mom.
Very cool.
So
very cool.
$8.
Yeah, I sold a lot of my dad's Star Wars stuff for him.
Oh,
it's always nice when we can help the family. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one I have is a Raggedy Andy, but he's a Knickerbocker, and he's going to be a start of $15.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So he's a Knickerbocker.
He's collectible.
And has his tag.
Don't bite me. You can't.
Get the other side. Knickerbocker. Yeah. It's the back of his little hat. He's in great shape.
Aww.
Got little button eyes, the buttony eyes that they have. And this one is 12 inches tall, so it's a little bigger. Okay. Number 14, for a start of $15.
They just make you happy.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, I have quite a few, and I had them on one of my shelves, and they were cute. But I collect glass, not stuffy.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got the things that they love.
Yeah.
That's why I like
these shows. I do like the Raggedies.
I do like these shows because I get to know what people like, and I get to see what they collect, and I learn so much from everybody. That's one of the reasons I like these shows.
And that was my 2.
Awesome. Okay. Next to Lucinda.
Ooh, I like the flip.
I like that.
I don't feel so dizzy. Thank you,
like
Mr. Executive Producer.
Say you're welcome. They can catch you on the mic.
Okay, so my first item, I have dropped it in price by $5 for my last couple of sales in box, never used. Let's see if I can do this like this as a beginning. Ainsley, England, fine bone china, placeholders, Capodimonte. There's 4 of them. Here's the box. Let's hold them in.
Oh,
it's upside down. Ainsley. I have 2 boxes. I'm just bringing one. These have never been used, and of course I don't.
And how much were they?
They are starting at 15.
15. Thank you.
Here's the purple flowers. I don't remember what flowers these are. Unfortunately, I don't have a piece of ephemera here, but I figured out that you can, instead of just a place card holder, you can put an entire card for the event resting in here. and
Oh,
it
cool.
stays. So you can put, your Valentine's card, your spring card, your whatever. You don't have, it's not just like a tiny card. So this is the purple flowered one. And
That's
obviously
very
it's the
cool.
whole box, right? It's not, and here is Ainsley, England, hand painted, hand molded, fine bone china. These
Awesome.
the box is kind of like satin lined. These are very expensive. I've said it before. Y'all who know me know me. I think someone got these as a wedding present and never used them. Look at these flowers. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
those are
They're my
gorgeous.
favorite. I mean, and there's nothing gone on that fine little detailed work like Yadro. I mean, it's really fine. Detail work. This one is yellow roses. And the fourth one in the box for 15 is these beautiful pink pansies, like magenta pansies or Johnny jump ups. And the back is just meant to be like leaves. And they're, 3/4 of an inch tall by an inch wide. They're just tiny, but they hold ephemera. So you can even just hold ephemera on your shelf without using them as placeholders. I mean, again, I'm all about being very eclectic. And so, think about it. You can think out of the box. There's a lot you can do with these. I think these were beautiful. I was asking 25, then I asked 20. Now I'm at 15, and that's about as low as I can go with these. And it's an excellent price. And like I said, I have 2 boxes. So if someone was really interested and wanted both boxes, they're I believe the exact same. You could holler at me and I can tell you both. So starting at 15, that's the lowest I can go. And if they don't sell in one more sale, I'm gonna put them on knickknacks because I know they sell for a lot higher. Now
Awesome.
I am going to pass on that and do choice. Choice for, where did I go? Starting at 12. Choice, starting at 12. There's 4 of them brooches.
Oh,
So
cool.
this one is a gold tone with the darker gold lines in the middle and on the edges and the braiding. It's like a
That looks
swirl
very
lamp.
Sarah Coventry style.
Yes, it is. It's not Coventry, and
Just
this
looks like her
is
style, though. It's
it
pretty.
does, it does, and unfortunately, the way that they have the name in here, the copyright, and I used to exclusively sell vintage jewelry back in the 2000s when eBay first started. The way they have the maker's mark in here, I cannot read it. I've tried and tried and tried, even with a
Mhm.
magnifying glass. I can't figure it out. It has a regular clasp, not a safety clasp, but I would say this is probably late 60s, early 70s. That's choice. It's about 3 inches. Choice number 1.
Cool.
Choice number 2 is this guy, and this guy is made by, I know this one, J&J. J&J is a well-known collectible company. This is my little fish with this burnished multicolored
Aww.
metal instead of a stone and a little
Yeah.
blue rhinestone. Yep, rhinestone eye. And it is about 2 inches long. And
That's
I just
adorable.
love this. J&J, look it up. I love this guy. I have brought him several times to different sales, and I've always been puzzled as to why it hasn't sold because I
Yeah, I
love
don't
it.
either because that's really cool.
Isn't he cute?
Yes, it
And
is.
then in your silver, we do have this is a Coro. This is a Coro silver. with the brushed metal and then the silver edges. This, never wears. It's good quality. Although the one thing I will say about this is there's a bunch of kind of something on the back along with some scratching. And for a Coro piece, I was surprised. So it doesn't decrease it in value, but that's not a usual thing. So I was a little surprised by that, but the front is fine. The front is in mint condition.
Interesting.
Coro is highly collectible. And then this little guy, Lord only knows. I believe this little guy is from, this guy is probably from the 50s. I believe it's pewter. I have no clue who made him. He's got a eye.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
a
is
little
it
wiener
cute?
dog. And he's pewter. And he is a little over an inch long. This guy, he's adorable. He's adorable. And his back is hollow. I would say he's from, like I said, about the early 50s, mid 50s, possibly early 60s. And those are the four. And
Those are so cute. I love that
$12.
dog.
It's cute.
$12. Thank you. And that's my two.
Okie dokie. All right. My next two. So this one is going to be choice at $3. Buy it. Well, no, we'll do a start in case anybody wants to bid them up. But, oops, upside down. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, this one's probably easier to tell what the word is. But the whole thing is that you're not supposed to see the word right away. You're supposed to see the symbols. But these are two signs that say Jesus. I found these. I have one of my own over here that I got as a gift. And then I found both of these recently. And the thing is you see the shapes, but until you look at the negative space, you don't see the word.
The minute you moved it back from the camera, I saw it. I was like, what is it? What is it?
And this one's a little easier to see because somebody put an edging on it. But these are $3. Buy it now. These are handmade. Yeah, it is buy it now. We'll just buy it now, $3. It'll make it easy on everybody. Neither of them have a maiden. This one does have a thing on the back so you can like put it up, and this one doesn't. This one has got nothing on the back. But $3, buy it now. So like I said, if you look at it and you look at the symbols, you're not going to be able to see it. But then when you look back and you see the brown, the negative space, you'll see the word. So $3 each. The smaller one is 8 by 2.5. The larger one is 9 by 3. So, and this one's easier to see because they put the bar up here and the wood bar, but normally those aren't in there. So $3 each, either one of those, buy it now. There's 2 of them. The next one, now these are going to be up a little bit in price. It's $25. And the reason is well, one, they're worth that. And 2, they've got an awesome history. So it's a set of 5 blue apple dishes. They're all in great shape. The cool thing is they say Honing of California on 4 of them. And then this one said Belmar of California. This one says 734 is the mold. This one says 734 is the mold. So I was like, that seems a little odd. So I started to do some research, and there is, like I said, there's 5 of them. 4 of them are these Honing ones. And what happens is Belmar was the original maker of these. And then they went out of business and they sold them to Honig of California. So it was the same model, 734 was the model number. But there is significant differences that you'll find. So if you're collecting the Belmar ones, you will find that the hole for this outer one is much smaller than the other one. And this hole here, this one is much sharper to the touch. It's like they didn't edge it off or finish it. They just made that and that was it. Where these ones, the Honig ones, are more smooth, very nicely smoothed inside. This is larger. You're also going to see a slight discoloration, which you probably won't be able to see on the screen, but you can. This one behind is more blue. This one in front has more of a green tone. But they were supposedly made with the same glaze.
Yep.
But because of the difference in that, so really you have a set of 4 Honig apples with the additional bonus of one of the older ones, which was the Belmar. So it's really cool to have the whole set and to have that history. But yeah, you will definitely see the difference in the way they were cut out in here on the Belmar one and the hole here. And then also down here, this is more smooth, where the Belmar one is much more rough. So
those are really pretty.
Sure, Sungli, you can get Emily. Daisy Doo, hold on one moment. So those were really interesting to me, and I really kind of thought they were awesome. $8 to Sungli. All right, Sungli, it's yours. Thank you. I got you marked. Okay, so these are going to be $25. There's a set of 5 of them. They're in excellent condition. I didn't find any chips or cracks or anything. And I just love the story behind them. I like that they have these rests for each of them. So if they can be put on a place setting with pieces in them. They are from side to side, 6 inches. 6 inches side to side. And 6 inches top to bottom. So
Those
6
would be,
by 6.
Those would be great to serve like your apple crumble in or something.
Wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah.
And it's just interesting how this one Belmar one, you can tell just slight difference in the coloring, but this edge, I mean, it's sharp. It's like they just punched it out and let it go. They didn't smooth it out. And the size. So I learned a lot, researching these. I thought it was really, really awesome.
It is. California pottery.
Yep. California pottery.
Better craftsmen.
Yeah, they are just beautiful.
They are.
So they are 25.
Really nice.
Those are my 2.
Summer dessert plates.
All right. Does everybody have 2 more left?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I'm doing it right. I'm always happy when I'm doing it right? All right. This will be our last round. Oh, you're still on me. Oh, now you're on her. Okay, there we go. Sometimes we have a slight delay. Ooh, pretty.
This is number 15. It's a starting bid of $25. This is Fenton. It's a pink rosaline slag glass.
No.
With butterflies. And it does have the Fenton, although it's hard to see it. Let me see. It's above my tape right there. Let's see. Almost see it there. Oh, well. But what's really pretty is the butterflies on the inside.
Oh, they're on the inside. Yeah.
Oh, that's in the middle.
Pretty. That would be beautiful Valentine's Day or Easter or spring also.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And slag glass is really popular right now, too.
Yep. It's because slag glass is stunning. It's just really cool the way they end up day and they, it's awesome.
And the butterflies. It's like, this is what they call it, like a bonbon dish.
Yep.
So you could put your fudge in here, or you could put any kind of little candies in here. I just like looking at it.
Yeah. You could put little pink mercury glass beads in there for Valentine's Day.
Or pink peeps, or yellow peeps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
that would be fun.
There's a lot of things you could do with these.
go. Oh yeah.
I like marbles and stones too, but I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
I'd want to put those in it.
Little frozen Charlottes.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute. Or a little bunny in the middle with a little design.
Yeah, put little Easter grass with a bunny in the middle for spring, and
Yeah,
then change it out to flowers or Easter and flowers for spring.
yeah, and you could leave some of the butterflies where you could see them.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Really showing all the pink to it that it has.
Oh, Tammy keeps buffering. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Bonbons sound yummy. I always tease my husband and say, I'm not sitting around eating bonbons,
and
If I
for
had
number
that fancy glass,
16,
maybe I could say that.
this is a $12 start, and it has a
Oh.
little piggy
Oh,
fence down here. And this is Delft Blue.
oh, cool.
It's
And how
marked
much is the start?
$12.
$12. That's adorable.
The spoon rest. The piggy. I like the flowers on there too.
Yeah.
And this is 8.5 inches long. Forgot to say how wide the bonbon was, 7.5 inches wide, in case anybody wanted to know that. But this one is 8.5 inches long. And it's a piggy looking out of a fence, it looks like.
It's so cute.
The little curly tail back there behind.
Love it.
And I saw a lot of the little spoon rests, but I didn't see one with the little piggy.
That is so cute. I love it.
Yeah, and it does have that on the back.
All the Delft Blue that I listed on eBay sold really quick. I don't know if it's real popular or there's certain people that really collect it or what, but that one's cute.
Well,
Mine weren't that cute.
I have not went on eBay yet or Knickknacks, although I am signed up for Knickknacks. I just haven't started.
I signed up, but I haven't heard anything. But I just signed up
no, I
not
got approved. I don't know.
Did you? Awesome, Becky. Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm approved too, and I got approved several months ago, and I just still haven't had the time to list my higher priced items yet. So this week they are getting listed.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm thinking about putting a couple items just to test the waters there.
Oh. Yeah, I applied, but only like a week ago. We'll see if I get in.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
will.
not worried. I've always got my 2 eBay stores, so I keep myself busy. That's for sure.
I want to close my eBay store out because I can't be with all my items, which are at my homestead, and be at my dad's, and I'm not going to drag them all down here.
Right. Sure.
I want to switch. My whole game plan for 2024 has changed, and one of the things is eBay's got to, maybe I'll have a couple things that I can port back and forth just to keep my store, but I want to get out of there. So,
Gotcha.
my last 2 items. This is a quick claim starting. Quick claim for 12. Quick claim for 12. It is. I've brought it before. It is recycled glass from Spain. The company is tagged TAG. I do not think it's 20-year-old vintage. Could it be 10 years old? Yes. It is a votive candle holder, Coke bottle green with angels.
Aww.
And the angels are on every side. It is very thick. It is going to hold a big votive candle. I would put fairy lights or an electric candle.
Yeah.
year instead.
Yep.
It is for anyone who repurpose, reuse, all of that. This is really, really cool. It's about a little over 3 inches
For a
high.
Christmas tree.
Yes. Well, it would have been great at Christmas time. I found it after Christmas, but I figure green recycled glass with angels is year round, right?
Sure.
It is heavy. It weighs over a pound, and it's $12. Quick claim letter S.
I
Letter
was
S.
thinking a pink tree for Easter because you've got
Oh.
the angel. That would be
There
good
you
for
go.
Easter too, and put like a big pink tree coming out of the top with ornaments for Easter.
Oh, yeah. There you
And
go.
my husband, the executive producer, said, "Well, Lucinda, Christmas is coming again." It's like, yeah, nobody wants to wait.
It is,
Fire
and
really
people collect Christmas year round.
all year
There's
round.
people who
That's
sell it
right. They
year
do.
round. So that was a quick claim at 12 letter S, and then I have one last quick claim, 1980s, $15. Oh, and I got to put a letter. Oh, there we go. 1980s.
Sherry,
Painted
seriously? Whoa. She said on Knickknack she had 700 applications go through. You
to
mean they
go
approved?
through.
Does that mean, Sherry, do you mean like they approved 700? Or she had 700 people
Oh,
apply in
crazy
one
lamp
day?
lady. She had 700 more to go through. She's had
Oh,
thousands of people. I
Yeah.
mean, it's because
wow.
she's the thing, more
I
than
know.
Vamp or whatnot. Or I mean, she's just like boom, the crazy lamp lady, Jocelyn. Yeah.
Yes, I know who it is. Yeah, like I said, I
Woo!
applied. We'll see what happens.
You'll get through.
Eh,
So
if I do,
this is
great. If I don't, I keep doing what I'm doing.
you will. You will.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is a glass basket with the painted glass that I believe is then, see, okay, now this is confusing. This is not painted in a way that it's going to wash off. And it's also not, I don't believe, actual colored glass. It is painted in the glass, or it's painted and then they put a thin layer of clear over it, or I don't really know. It confuses me and I can't describe it accurately, but it is really nice. It's this beautiful orange peaches, purple grapes. It's a basket, man. It's, um, letter A, $15. It is, it's got the applied blown handle. It is not molded. There's some bubbles in it, so I'm saying 1980s. It could be 1970s or earlier. I don't know glass well enough. There's no maker's mark. It is about 6 inches across and maybe 5 inches tall. See, my head is 8 inches.
There you go.
And it's just really, it's not, like Fenton or yada, 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 but it's beautiful. I
It is
mean,
gorgeous.
when I
Yes,
first
very
saw it, I
true.
debated, should I pick this up? I don't know. And then I was like, you know what? This is gorgeous. This is vintage. And yes, I'm going to pick it up. And on the inside, you can see, see the tangerine color. You can see the lines in it. So it's
Mhm.
really got texture and volume on the outside and the inside, similar to the Bauer shaker, the way that they painted it. So it just would really make the fruits pop. And that is what I got.
Awesome.
Letter
Okie
this one
dokie.
was letter A.
All right. We will Becky's husband makes her bonbons. Okay, Becky, you're in a nice warm climate. You have a husband who makes you candy.
I
Because
know. Stop
I don't
bragging.
know. I don't know. She's got a really sweet deal there, dear. When are you gonna? Could you make some bonbons? You don't do those, no.
Right. I mean, who's
Darn it!
making me
Darn
bonbons?
it! All right,
My dog?
My last two are these cute little handmade crafty books for a little kid. And I'm sure somebody made these with love. These are going to be, why do I not have it on here? There it is. $4. Buy it now. We've got Let's Go Camping and Bazooples Choo Choo. Yeah, isn't she, Tammy? I agree. She's rubbing it in. You know, nice weather. Husband makes her candy. Okay. Anyway,
I can't even send you any because it's too hot here to mail it.
See, you just need to shh. Don't tell us.
Sorry.
I'm jealous.
It's okay. It's okay. I brag about my how I'm spoiled, how my husband spoils me, so I get it. Becky, you have all right.
I need
Go
the
ahead and
tech
brag.
guy. I need the
Okay.
tech guy. That's what I
Yeah.
need.
Oh my
I
God.
need it all.
Something doesn't work, and I'm just like, hi, it's not working. And he's like, quit pressing the button. Give it a second.
I can figure
Hey,
it
it's
out,
still
but
not
I'm slow
working.
at figuring.
So these are cute little handmade
Aw,
books. These are
that's
great for
cute.
a little one.
Little panda
These are
bears and zebras.
made by somebody.
What a
Cute
good
little
idea.
craft. It is a $4 buy it now for the two of them. Bazooples Choo Choo. Same little animals. But you've got the track and all the animals in the train. These are great for teaching colors and animals and all that good stuff.
And you can wash them. I mean,
You can wash them.
This is the first time I've ever seen these, and what a brilliant idea.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Much better than
$4.
the
I think these are really good for a little one. Especially if your family goes camping. You're like, can you imagine that's the story you can tell them? Or they like trains, like a little one's interested in trains and animals. I think these are great. So wash them. They are clean. They are already washed. There's no stains, nothing like some little baby did something on them. Nope, nothing. They are really, really nice. Really, really nice. So that's $4. Buy it now. And then my last item is this acorn. I don't know what kind of metal this is on the top here, but it's an acorn finial round Mount Vernon dish. $10, starting at $10. It's in very good shape. I thought it would be great for fairy lights because I know a lot of people put fairy lights in them and then the colors come off all the different, diamonds there.
All the facets. Ooh.
Edge. Bottom. I don't know if it's crystal. Yeah, it's crystal. Yep. There's the inside. So there is a little rust on the screw that goes in there. I don't know if it's brass or what kind of metal it is. It does have a little patina, but not bad. $10. Buy it now. FINIAL.
He's starting you at 8.
Oh, honey, starting at 10.
Oh,
that's okay.
He's
worried about the spelling of finial. He missed that.
We all have our faults.
That would be pretty with some really pretty polished stones in it, and then the fairy lights in it, and going off the colors like the amethyst and stuff. That would be so pretty.
Ooh. All right,
Dana. Like
hi, Roman.
Crystal, right?
Hi, Roman. Welcome in. Roman, I want to show you something because I know you weren't here the whole show. I want to show you these. Roman, can you tell me what? Can you tell me what that says?
Have fun, Roman.
You saw the books? Aren't the books cute?
They're great.
I want to see if Roman can see what that says. You let me know if you see them. The other one is, this one is much more easy. This one, you'll probably see it. Now that one you'll probably see. That one's much easier to see. Now I'll take you back to this one and see if you can see it. Isn't that cool? I see them. Cool. Also, Roman, if you are interested in any little golden books, I just bought 100 little golden books. So let me know what you're looking for, what you're interested in. $4. Is $4 for these? For the kid books? I bet you it is. I know, if I know Roman, it's for these.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
All righty. If nobody else is interested, I'm going to count these down to Roman. Roman, going once. Yeah, that means you got to get, yeah, there you go. My husband's like, oh, I got to catch up. Going twice. Sold to Roman. Roman, thank you. Thank you. Right. Woo! That's our show. Woo!
Angie.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband did something really easy last night. He melted chocolate chips and then mixed in peanut butter and then mixed in a little bit of honey and then put it in the fridge and let it set. That's real easy if you're looking for bonbons. And
just my husband's like, oh.
So peanut butter, melt the chocolate chips. You're melting the peanut butter too,
and melt the chocolate chips first,
right?
And then mix in the peanut butter,
and then pour some honey and let them sit,
and mix it all out together.
And you could add some chopped walnuts. Really fine.
Yeah, if you like walnuts.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I learned so much on this show. It's awesome. I love my show. This is great.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Well, what a night. Thank you. Or what an afternoon. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Lucinda and Becky. Please, everybody, subscribe to them. Again, you can find in the Nightbot, which is my husband's linking thing. You can see the links. Go subscribe. If you bought from anybody tonight, you see our emails. Please email us your information if we don't have it. Again, Lucinda will be on Wednesday. Lucinda, you're on Wednesday?
Yeah, my cell will be Wednesday, 3:30 Eastern time, 12:30 Pacific daylight time. And then first weekend February will be my Wednesday vintage vendors with Miss Karen Chase, because we do every other Wednesday and swap channels. Okay. And I've got some other things in the works, and you'll may find out more about that on Wednesday.
All right. And Becky, what do you have coming up?
Well, I have the 31st on Wednesday. I'm doing Around the World every 60 minutes, and it's actually going to start at 8 Mountain Time because Bree just told me that, asked me if I could start earlier. So that's 10 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's on Whatnot. And then
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay.
PM. Yeah. Wow. And then I'm going to be on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on Saturday the 10th at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm also doing a Whatnot on the 5th, but I'm going to look to try and do a YouTube show myself.
Okay.
I just got to figure out a time. So it might just be a little pop-up or something till I get used to doing it on my own.
Hey, cool. Cool.
Anyway, and I have to figure out a time when I'm not infringing on somebody else's.
Oh,
that's hard.
That's impossible.
That's impossible.
It's just probably going to be
everybody's got stuff going on. Yeah.
That's impossible. I tried to do that, and I thought I had picked this really great time, only to discover that I was up against some really big resellers, who was before me and then right in the middle of me. And I thought, I should change my day and my time. And then I thought, no, I've established this. This is my time. This is my people. They either like me or they don't.
Yeah.
Well, there's some great ones that sell jewelry, and I don't. Yeah. So maybe when they're on for the jewelry, I can do.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Roman. You can thank me, but thank you. I really appreciate you stopping in. So I have tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, on Treasure Scavengers channel, which is Ray Ray. That's a whole different genre. I do more pop culture, more funny novelty items, shirts, things like that. And then sometime this week, I am going to drop a video of our bins trip on Saturday. And then Thursday at 4:30 Central Time, I will be on Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties, Beth. I will be doing her show with her. Oh, Katie has. Hi, Katie. Katie were you lurking? I didn't see you tonight.
Okay, Katie.
Okay,
That's
I got a
fine.
question. I'm going to send you an email. Okay, Becky, you're going to get an email.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right, awesome sauce. Okay, and then I'll be on that. And we are in the works, Lucinda and I. We are discussing doing a show together on Thursdays. We're still in the works. We're going to try it a few times in February to see how it all works out. But that means I got to grab my calendar. So hold on a minute.
Yep.
So we will be on
Thrifting Thursdays.
Yep, we'll be on Lucinda's channel on February 15th. And we'll be on my channel February 29th. Lucinda's at 3 p.m. on her channel, 4 p.m. You're lurking. I'm so glad you're here. I didn't see you. So welcome. And on Lucinda's, my channel on the 29th at 4 p.m. Yep. So my schedule this month is booked, you guys. I'm going to be on a lot, which means I'm going to be digging through some death pile stuff to find some new goodies. Hi, baby.
Nice. Yeah. And
so
we're excited about Thrifting Thursdays, So
absolutely.
Come check us out. Watch for the previews and announcements. I think it's going to be fun because Angie and I bring different kind of genre. And different prices. So you have an eclectic pick, just like you had today.
Yeah.
We had a very eclectic, very different things for everyone to pick from. And I thought it was fabulous.
Yeah. So that's in the works. So we've got a lot of good things going on our channels. Please check everybody out. Please shout us all out. Let people know we're here. Give us thumbs up. Leave comments. Ask questions. Whatever you need. And email us if you have any questions about things that weren't sold tonight that you're interested in. You want to say hi? You got to look that way.
Or if you want to see anything in particular, email us and let us know.
Absolutely. Yep. But I thank you both for joining me. I'm glad you were here on Market Monday. Next week, Monday, I have Picasso Cat Kathy.
Oh, nice.
So please come join us at 4 p.m. again on Monday next week. Otherwise, I'll see you sometime this week. You guys all, thank you so much for being with us. Have a wonderful, good night. Mwah! Love you all.
Bye, Becky.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.